is Agent Solinger. The time is 0645 on the 15th of March 2014. We're interviewing one unknown person in relation to their part of the American embassy hostage situation on the same date. You can start by telling me your name.
I am under strict instructions to cooperate with you where possible, but not to give you my name. I can inform you my call sign is WarHorse 13. I am assigned to FASTCOM, a division of the United States Navy.
You don't sound American.
I'm not. Past that, I can reveal no further personal details. However, I've been instructed to help you piece together your inquiry.
We'll start there then. What were you doing in the American embassy?
I received the call at 0200 hours via a secure satellite link from FASTCOM. I was stationed locally, so naturally I was the first point of call.
Why were you stationed locally?
A caller came through detailing the situation. A group of 9 armed men had entered the building taking hostages. Their aims at this point was unclear, as police had not opened up channels of communication with the men inside.
Their first priority was to section off the embassy to the public. We had no idea what we were dealing with then. We had to stick to protocol.
Right, so while you were busy organising yourself, I took the opportunity to get inside.
So you made your entrance while the perimeter was being set up?
The mandate was strike first, strike hard. I had to get at them before they had a chance to dig in.
We cleared the area of civilians by 0225 hours.
I made it 0217.
Walk me through it.
I entered through the basement, a car park on the sub-level. My plan was to start at the bottom and work my way up.
Initial reports suggested that the hostage takers moved up to higher floors to ease crowd control. They wanted to keep them in one place.
That's correct. Early 999 calls suggested that they was moving them all to one location on the 15th floor, and then the phone lines were cut.
You heard that?
I was monitoring police comms from the moment I got the call.
So what was your first move?
I encountered little resistance in the basement. 2 armed guards. They didn't know I was there. Time was of the utmost importance. The guards were in radio contact with each other, so I had to act fast before they realised anything was wrong. On the next floor, there was more armed guards. They were moving the last of the hostages towards the stairs. I dispatched the first silently, picked him off as he strayed too far from the others. The other 2, however, there was no way I could eliminate one without alerting the other.
How did you resolve that?
I didn't have to. One of the hostages spotted me. I motioned him to keep quiet, but his gaze gave away my position. I had to act fast. As they moved in to investigate, I had to take them out. I didn't want to risk them firing their weapons, so I had to secure them. The only way I could do that was close quarters. After ensuring the hostages was okay, I then sent them in the direction of the basement, where I believe your SBS team picked them up shortly afterwards. It was around 2:35. I then proceeded up the building.
The SBS was offline at that point. We were still trying to make contact with their leader. We had no idea what they were intending to do.
FASTCOM seemed to believe that they belonged to a small Eastern European separatist movement with links to a more well-known terrorist organisation.
Goons for hire?
Quite possibly.
What next?
I encountered little resistance on the stairwell, but nothing I couldn't handle.
Elaborate for the sake of the record.
I caught one guy as he was going to the men's. That was easy enough. Another was investigating the lack of radio communication between himself and his compatriots. He was a bit more tricky. He came at me with a knife, but again, I handled it.
And then you found the rest of the hostages?
Indeed. They were being held in an office. The last 2 of the assailants were guarding them outside the door. I took one as a shield and engaged the other.
Did you not think to take one of them prisoners so that we could...
My orders were straightforward and explicit. Secure the hostages and neutralise the threat.
And that's where our men found you, took you into custody, yes?
Affirmative.
Okay then, that clears up the massacre we have on our hands. Shall we... Bear with me. Hello? Yes, speaking. Yes, that is correct. With whom am I speaking? Commander King, is it? Ah.